guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another film review. Today this is the first of our 4K week. I'm going to be looking at 3 movies in 4K and giving you a review of them. And the first one we're going to be looking at tonight is Hammer's The Curse of Frankenstein, which I got this release way back in October when it came out, and I still haven't watched it. Absolutely rushed to get it and I still haven't watched it. But there we go. So we're going to look at this film tonight. So before we go in, let's have a tiny little look at this edition. So here's a quick look at Hammer's Curse of Frankenstein release on 4K. Won't go to an in-depth one because we've already done that. When I received this, I did an unboxing of it. But it comes in this sort of kind of fake leather bound casing. This is the original covers. It comes with the book on volume 1 on Frankenstein. It comes with a graphic novel, a set of art cards, a double-sided poster, and it comes with a set of 6 discs, which is 1, 2, 2 4K, and it comes with 4 Blu-rays. So I'm not going to do an in-depth look at the box because I've already done that in the unboxing of it all. Sorry guys, just give me a moment to put all this away. I did it. Do you remember when I did my unboxing? I did exactly the same thing. I am such a donut. Really, I am. Anyway, guys, that is the physical release of Hammer's The Curse of Frankenstein on 4K. So I don't want to go too much detail of this simply because I've already done it. When I did the unboxing of this, I went right through it, didn't I? And we did a whole sort of like half-an-hour video of it unboxing, so I didn't want to go repeat myself. So that's just a little look. So let's have a little look at some special features on the first disc. So I'm not going to go into a big synopsis on this film because I reviewed this film about a year ago on DVD. This is slightly high. Let's bring it down a bit. There we go. On DVD, so I don't feel the need to actually go into an in-depth, full-on review of this film. It's mostly about this transfer and things of this time. So anyway, a little synopsis of the film. It is based on Baron Frankenstein, and it starts off when he's in prison. He's just about to be beheaded for his crimes, and then the priest visits him, and we go back date to when he was a young child, with Melvin Hayes playing him as a young Frankenstein, and then Peter Cushing, and him and his assistant Paul. It tells the story of them experimenting and finally him creating his monster in a very sort of horrible way that he does it, and the way he treats people, and it makes you question who is the monster itself or Victor Frankenstein. So that's the synopsis of the film. So the film itself is an essential watch. It's a 10 out of 10. It's an incredible film. It's one of the best versions of Frankenstein ever made. It's incredible. The 4K transfer, I give 7 out of 10. We'll get to that in a minute. And the sound transfer, I'll give a 9 out of 10. The sound quality on this is superb, especially through my new soundbar. It sounds absolutely wonderful, and it's really, really cool. It's really deep, and they've cleared, and the speech on the 5.1 transfer. There's no Atmos on this one, just a 5.1, and it sounds really crisp and clear. Now the picture. I watched the theatrical version on a 1.33 ratio, and it was pretty poor, to be honest with you. It's quite blurry. in a lot of scenes. The colours are quite drab, apart from the reds. The red's really vibrant, but all the rest are really quite drab. I'm glad they didn't overdo the coloration on it, but it would have been nice if the film was cleaned up. It's very quite grainy, and there's a lot of blur. Even when it's focused quite close on, you don't have that detail. It's just more of a blur, which is a real shame. And so that's why it's only got a 7 out of 10. Is it the best it's ever looked? I don't know, because I've not watched the other versions yet. But to me, this was the same as the Blu-ray quality that was out on the previous release, which is a real shame, because it's one of the greatest horror films ever made. And Hammer released 3 others on this collection they've done. Captain Cronus, which the picture quality is a 10 out of 10. They did Quatermass Experiment, which the picture quality is 10 out of 10. They did Quatermass 2, which the picture quality is 9 out of 10. And they've done this one, The Curse of Frankenstein, one of their most famous movies, and it's a 7 out of 10. But the film itself is definitely a 10 out of 10. It's really, really cool. Highly recommend it. Would I recommend you picking up this box set for £60? No, I would not recommend it. I would say there is another version out. There's a couple of versions out, actually, this year. I think the Americans have got their own via Warner Brothers, and I don't know what that's like. I think that's on Warner Archive. I'm hoping the picture quality in that is really cool. I don't have it, but it's also been released in like a little box set called the Horror Collection, along with Dracula and the Mummy. But yeah, this is a great, amazing film, but just let down by the picture quality. So overall, I'm scoring this one a 9 out of 10. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. Please check out some other channels for me. Check out the Maniac, Skin Crawler, Sammy G's World of Cinema, Monzo Chekhov. I can never get his name right. Sorry. It might be Chekhov or Chekhov, but anyway, check his channel out. Check out Cat Watches Horror Movies, Grumpy Andrew's Horror House, and a massive shout out to my lad. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after one another, and I really hope I'll see you all soon.
Mark?